Hello, Drawing with Kiki. How are you? Hello, 369 Love. Yep. Dr. Doom. I figured since some movie's coming out, I would put it on there. Plus, obviously, I love Marvel. Great, thank you. Thank you. Okay. Let's get my stuff real quick. Excuse me. I'm not completely sure. Just going. Whatever. I might be finishing this. Started this Lilo and Stitch drawing. But I don't really have the motivation to do that today. Hello. Hi, Eddie. How are you? Thank you. Yeah, I'll be right back. I just have to grab something really quick. Okay, so this might be what we're working with. I really want to draw something just like really realistic. But yeah, I don't know if I want to do this today. I know I am going to post a video of Lilo and Stitch, but I think I might save this one for another day. I did start working on some stickers. I don't know if you can see. This is Avery sticker paper, and I basically drew this digitally, and then I took a screenshot of it, went to the website, and I put that on the template. First time I did it backwards, or on the wrong side, so I had to do it again. But yeah, and they didn't really print right because of that over here. But over here it's super clear, so I had to redo that. And then I made some in color. I made some in color, but I didn't print them out yet because I need to use a different printer. So that is going to be fun. But yeah, so that's some of the stuff I've been up to. I've been learning how to crochet as well. I didn't finish her, but I started this really cool colored cat. It's super big, so I don't know if you can see. That's her face. But yeah, she's over there. Hello, Michael. How are you? I'm great, thank you. I've been learning how to crochet a little bit, so we might be doing that instead today, because I also ran out of paper. So till we get that, we might have to just crochet. I think this is the project we're working on today. So this is a dress. Not gonna say who it is till it's finished, but it is a dress, and I'm going to make like a character themed bear. I started the head, didn't really finish it yet, but I do have to sew some of it up because it has too many holes. Gotta learn how to fix that, but I think this came out, it like turned out really good for my first one, so no, it's not for Poppy. Okay. Thank you, Addie. Okay. So this is, oops, that is what we have so far. So I kind of, at first I wanted to add hair, but I realized that hair wouldn't really look good on this because I tried it, so we're just gonna see how it goes. I'm probably gonna redo this ear. But yeah, that's how it's looking. I've been looking to use this for another bear. It was like the first bear that I tried to crochet, and it's a very big bear. I only finished the head so far. So it looks a little weird. And I didn't finish the nose yet, but that's what I have of it so far. And I used like a whole ball of yarn for this. But I really do like how the ears turned out. And I realize, oh no, and I and I realized that it's easier to work on a bigger scale, definitely for crochet. So there's that. But so I'm gonna use a bigger hook for the ears. I don't know if it's gonna mess it up or anything, but I'm just gonna try it. And this is what we have left of the brown yarn, which I think might be enough for the body. Because the ears won't take up that much, and then it's gonna be a small bear, so I'm pretty sure there's a couple arms and legs in there. So we're gonna see how that goes. But I just thought that the bear and the tutu look so good together. So thank you. So yeah, that's what we're working with. Oh. There it is. Okay, I can't tell if this is centered. Does that look centered to you guys? Yeah, I don't know if this hook is. I think it might be a little bit too big. Yes? No? Okay. About that. Let's see. I'm gonna attempt to play music this time because it did not work out the last couple times. Good? Okay.
Customize and save with Liberty Mutual, so you only pay $4.
That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, I'm trying to think of something. I know I'm gonna do Lilo and Stitch art, but I'm trying to think of something also Doomsday related. If you guys have any ideas, because then I can just play this back and see. It's fine because I don't. Sometimes I just don't know what I'm doing, so usually I use patterns or tutorials, and most of it is the basic stitches, so it's the most boring part, but it does help. You absolutely have to do it. Because I was reading a pattern for granny squares. I was trying to crochet like my first day, and I had no clue what half of that stuff meant. So I had to go back, watch YouTube tutorials for like 3 months. Smell like I just drank cat toy or tiny octopus. Evil Black Widow, Captain America, or Doctor Doom. Yeah, Doctor Doom would be cool. I would want to make that like more of a painting because I feel like Doctor Doom would be cooler as a painting than just a drawing. So, how does that look to you guys? Does it look too big? Or, oh yeah, Black Widow without a doubt. Hello, Emily. How are you? Great. Okay. I wasn't completely sure at first, but now I'm looking at how big the head is. So, yeah, I think that might be good. Whoops. Thank you, Michael. Well, that's Okay, that's one ear done, I think. Not sure if that needs like 2 more stitches, because it's gonna go right here, so you won't even be able to tell. So, yeah. And the music's gone. But we can just chat, I guess. If you had to choose, what is the one Marvel movie you could watch? The only one you could watch ever. Now that depends, because if someone is a Star Wars fan or a Men in Black fan, do you count those? Right, right, right. I know, like one movie, but if, like, let's say they wanted to choose a Star Wars movie or a Men in Black movie, could they choose that? Because technically, they are Marvel movies. That counts? Hmm. I mean, for me, it wouldn't be that much of a question because I don't I'm not a big fan of Star Wars. And I like Men in Black, but the first one is and the second one. But yeah, I don't know, cuz I'm a Marvel fan, but if any Star Wars fans are out there, that would be a different thing, wouldn't it? Even though Marvel owns Star Wars, but it would still not be a real Marvel movie because they didn't make it. Oh, you didn't? Oh, wait. Oh, that's a different one. Okay. Anyway, what are you guys going to do this summer? I know um that Drawing with Kiki just started her channel, so that's cool. She's gonna have a bunch of tutorials and stuff on there if you guys want to check it out. She already has some videos out, some shorts at least. 5, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. You would choose Deadpool, Wolverine, or X-Men Origins only because of Deadpool. Hmm. Draw or play outside? Yeah. Yeah, I will definitely be outside. I'll be drawing lots of stuff. Do want to focus on my music channel as well, because I feel like since I've only done one video, could do more. I did the same exact thing on both ears and they turned out like that. So this one is going to need to scale down a bit, I would say. Like Wolverine though. Thank you. Yeah, literally, that's one of those videos that I didn't plan. I just went for it because I just felt like it. And that song I was super proud of because I had learned that one by ear. So I didn't use a tutorial or anything. So I was super happy. But yeah. I think the problem is that I'm not closing this circle enough. There we go, that's a bit better. What do you guys think? Should I keep that or maybe add another stitch because it doesn't look complete? What kind of videos are you guys looking to post this summer? Obviously, I think a lot of us are going to have character theme ones because there's a bunch of movies coming out like How to Train Your Dragon, Lilo and Stitch, Fantastic Four, but I see some people that don't even do that and they just draw whatever and still get as many views, so maybe not. But I know I am. Oh no. That kind of looks like a flower or something, like eyes. Like the start of a flower. They look like they belong together for some reason. Okay, so those are done. Before I add them, I want to fix whatever this is and whatever that is. So we're going to fix that. I'm going to get my needle. Oh, wow. That came off. So yeah, I think they're gonna look pretty cute together. I just hope that this waist was big enough because I was trying to make this head like it was this big, and I honestly kind of wish it stayed that big because now it looks like a bee body, but maybe if you squish it like that, it'll look good. But there's nothing I can do about it now. Plus, it's just a gift. It's not like anything special, they won't mind. So, yeah, so I'm gonna grab that real quick. If I can find it. It's not supposed to be here, but it isn't. That's a bad thing. Found a decent sized hook though. Okay. This is for a different crochet kit, but it'll work. Thank you, 369. Or love 369. Um, do any of you guys want like have any other movies or shows or anything that's going to be trending that I could draw or crochet something? Okay. Oh, I don't even know how I didn't think of that. I really don't. Definitely something like that or anything Wizard of Oz related. Not sure how that slipped my mind. Thank you, Michael. So, may not see the face, but we're going to start with the biggest holes. Definitely over here. How to Train Your Dragon, definitely. So excited for which one? Wicked for Good or um How to Train Your Dragon? Secret Wars, yeah, definitely. What else? Anything? Oh, Wicked. Okay, okay. Wicked Avengers. Some of them. I always think that the sewing part is my least favorite part, but honestly, it's probably my favorite part. Jurassic World, yes. I should definitely do some Deadpool Wolverine too. I don't think they even announced that yet, so I don't know if that's going to be very popular at the moment. This front part is so neat. I just don't know how this happened. But fine, I think, because it's my first one, so next time I'll be better. But I'm still liking it. Wow. Uh, I don't think so, cause they never announced it. But when they showed like the cast for Doomsday, they never showed Ryan Reynolds or Hugh Jackman. But I honestly think they're gonna be in the movie because, I mean, at this point, why not? I don't want to say anything, but I can say that Deadpool and Wolverine are probably gonna be a bigger part of the MCU now. She's Gamora. Yep. I mean, since Endgame, I mean, Zoe Saldana may be done because of Guardians 3, but I don't know. She wasn't on the chairs, but she might be another surprise cameo, which I'm not sure because I don't really see why, but I would want her to be in there for sure. Hello, Garden with me. How are you today? Yeah, I don't know. I know. Okay, I think I just want to try and unravel this part until here because I cannot deal with this anymore. It's really bugging me how long his head is, or her head is, because it's in a tutu. Um, yeah, I kind of just want to start over to that part. So, I think that's what we're gonna do now. I tried, but I cannot stand this part anymore because it just looks so neat here. So, I'm just gonna try my best to do it. No, what? No, Zoe Saldana can't come back, or no? But yeah, I just can't do that anymore. So we're just gonna try to cut. Honestly, we can just cut here and just try and yeah, that'll be good. Well, yeah, I can't undo the work because it's too tight here, so I have to cut it open. So I'm just going to start from here and then try to just decrease my way down so it'll be smaller and it'll look better in this. Because that's a bee. That's not a bear. Which is fine because with crochet projects, I don't really get attached to them. I can start over. And I'm fine with it. We're just gonna set this stuffing to the side. Oh, look, we can unravel it now. That's good. I wish I had known that. Yeah, I think we can do better than that. But it's already looking better, honestly. It just didn't look like a bear. It's fine. It's not that big a deal. Okay, that's good. So, I guess maybe we could use this to stuff her somewhere when she's done. Um, just to use up the scraps, because don't know what I would use that for, and I would just be throwing away excess yarn. So, yeah, it kind of looks like a reindeer. Doesn't it kind of look like a reindeer? But see, this is when I was loving her. So, this is where we're starting from. And we're just going to try to decrease because I Do not want her head to be that big. If we have to do it again, we'll have to do it again. But at least you guys can see how it looks from the inside. These are the things that keep the eyes in place. So, um, when you're making like a stuffy, it just stays right there and it won't like come out when you pull it or anything. So that's really cool. So, yeah, we'll start from here. But we are going to need to downsize in the hook now because we're not working on the ears anymore. Should we sew them on now or when the bear is done? I think we should do it when the bear's done because I don't think it'll have the right placement if the bear's not done and it's gonna look all wonky and stuff. So I'll go grab a smaller hook. And we have about like 10 minutes left. Okay, bye, Emily. Not completely sure what size it was, but I can guess that it was close to 5.5. I'm guessing. Looks like it. Actually, kind of looks smaller, but smaller is better for this. And when this is over, I'll just keep updating on the bear. Basically, how I do this, I literally just, let's say, I want to start from here. I'll put it through this loop, grab the working yarn, and I'll just start crocheting. And it's super easy to just pick it up from there. So that's how I do that. Just in case you guys wanted to know. And it's already looking better. Thank you, Garden with me. Yeah, I just didn't think that size was gonna cut it. It looked more like this, and we did not want that. So it didn't even really look like a bear's head. It looked more like a bee. And that would have been helpful when I was trying to make one. Because my bee looks more like a bear's head. It's all jumbled up. But I agree. I think this is a better size. And I think it's going to look better in this. So if we need to cut a little bit on the outside later, we will. And I can already tell this is a bigger hook, which I thought it was a smaller one. I don't know. We will have to see when it's done. I mean, I know, but we'll just have to see. I also want to try making scrunchies. Maybe I could make some color themes of like Lilo and Stitch or Wicked. That would be cool. I would love to do that. They seem pretty easy too. Yeah, I'm not gonna be here too long either. I'm gonna stay on for like a couple more minutes. I was planning to do just 30 minutes, but that never happens. So yeah, I'll stay on for a couple more minutes and then I will go. And I can fold this over a little bit so we don't have so much of this stuff on the outside. I don't think I'm going to. We will have to see when it's done. Could be a week, could be a month, could be a day. I don't know. Depends on how long I plan to work on it. But I doubt it's a day because I have never made a bare body. Hence this thing. Nope. So I'm just gonna, you can already see where the bear is growing its face. That sounds weird. So we just have a few more, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more. And then we can decrease and stuff. So, oh, wow. So that is what we're doing. Hello, Huda. How are you? It's been a while. Oh, that's cool. Bye, Love369. I'm heading off in a minute as well. Have a great day too. Hmm. Yeah, we have a couple more. Just fold it over a little more than I wanted it to, but it still looks better. Yeah, that's about 3 more. Or 2 more. 2 more. 1 and we are done with that row. And I'm very happy now. I'm so glad that I did that, but yeah, I think it's better now. I think it's gonna look good. That's fine, Huda. Bye 369. Thank you, Garden with me. So yeah, I like the smaller face. And it looks so cute. I can add a little bit of the stuffing, and that this is what I mean by a little bit, but still it's looking good. I'm also working on a like very itty bitty Hermione Granger doll, which we'll probably see next time. Harry Potter stuff eventually is also something I'll do because of the new show that's coming out, if you guys didn't know, but I don't know if I'm gonna watch it because I prefer the original cast, but still. Okay, that's a bit too much stuffing. We gotta just start out with this, I think. Maybe just leave it out for now. There we go. That's a head. I actually just watched Shrek 4 last night. There we go. Just take that stuff out because we do not need that. Maybe that part we just have to cut off. Give it a haircut. I think I'm gonna do a couple more until I can stuff it properly. Don't mind the inside, you're not gonna be able to see it, but it's messy in there. Okay. That was just a single crochet. Alright, now the test. And it fits. So that is our progress now. Think it's looking pretty cute. As I was saying with the nose, I love this textured nose. and I wanted to use it for bear, and I wanted to use it specifically for this one, but it was way too small and it looked like a dog, so I'm so glad I decided to do a small one. So that is it for today. And let me just move that. This is what we're left with for now. So, hope you guys enjoyed it. Yeah, and I'll see you guys either later this week or next weekend because I gotta clean up that. So, see you guys later. Bye.